I'm back with another video today, and I know I have not been recording for the longest. Moment of silence. But I got my nose pierced before I went out of town, and I'm gonna insert clips of when I was out of town. My phone was broke, as y'all see in the last video, so it stopped working completely, but I got it fixed when I was out of town. So I came back, got a phone, and now I'm recording for y'all. So in this video, I'm gonna be doing do's and don'ts of a relationship. How I know? Don't worry about that. But here are my do's and don'ts. I came up with this list last night. Me and my friend, why is this paper? Me and my friend came up with this list last night, and I think we touched every point. The don'ts, I probably didn't touch as much as the do's because everybody know what to do and what not to do in a relationship. But I'm touching on what I would recommend. Why am I looking like that? But I'm touching what I would recommend. Okay, so I'm gonna set this up. The first do is trust your instinct. Always trust your instinct. If you feel like he ain't the right one, but you gonna give him a chance and you don't listen to nobody, then go ahead. But if you trust your instinct, you should know. If he ain't it, he ain't it. That's just that on that. Okay, let's stop. Next is be loyal. Don't be cheating. What you gonna get a relationship for if you gonna go cheat? Honestly. Let me stop. But for real, don't go cheating on nobody's son or daughter, because you could be single out here cheating and effing and, making pancakes with everybody. Next one is communication. Communication is a big factor. I used to argue damn near every day with this boy. Y'all know. I used to argue with him every day, literally. We like oil and water, literally. He up here, I'm down here all the time. But we talk things out, and if I'm mad, I'll text you in an hour or two. We leave it at that. Next one is wait to give him the kunkumunk, the twats, the pussy. Wait to give him her. He don't need her right now. Get to know him before Jimmy meet Pussy. Okay? And that's just that. Don't just, if he a booty call, then get that. Okay, I see you. But if you really want to talk to him and stuff like that, and you just give it to him because he want it, I don't fuck with that, sis. No. Next. Next one is pay attention to signs and small things. If he like, let's see, what's an example? Okay, say he get mad because McDonald's got his wrong order. He punching the steering wheel and shit. Girl, you better make notes of that. If he gonna punch the steering wheel about not having his McChicken, he gonna punch your face about something you doing. Yeah, like, I done experienced all that crazy stuff, so pay attention, sis. Next one is small gifts and small reminders matter. Yeah, I ain't saying go buy her the whole pink store. I ain't saying cash out of Walmart, brand new TVs, all that stuff. No. He buy you flowers every now and then. He buy you your favorite candy and stuff like that. It's still cute. Don't be bougie, sis. We all came up from, well, majority of people I know came up from nothing. So a little something is something, and that's just that. Next one is equal attention should be shared among partners. He shouldn't be giving you the attention all the time. Oh, excuse this board. My sister got a project and my cousin got a project, and they waited the last day to do it. Been there, done that. Okay, what was I saying? Make sure y'all sharing attention between both of y'all. You don't want to be catering to him all the time and he ain't catering to you, or vice versa. That's your boo. That's your thing. I get it. But you shouldn't be always putting in the effort. He should be putting in some too. And I like that too. And guess who putting in the effort now? Him. Next one is, we're going to save that for last. Okay, do communicate if they're struggling sexually. Not like if they gay. I love gay people. I love straight people. I love all people. But like if she and you don't like it, you need to be like, babe, let me show you, or not let me show you, but just be like, you could improve in such and such. Or if he go DJ, that my DJ, and he don't know how to scratch the little record thing right, just be like, babe, maybe you should blah 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 blah. Sensitive people will be like, oh my gosh, you made me do it. A real bitch or a real nigga be like, okay, I understand. Thank you for telling me, because we could end up getting married and you not liking my gold DJ. Think. Next is honesty. Be honest. What you got to lie for? Huh? What you gonna lie for? Honestly. I'm dead. Don't be lying. Like, tell the truth. That's where communication is. Like, if you lie to me, who else you lie to? You gonna lie to your mama? You gonna lie to the pastor? Who? Admit your faults. Everybody need to admit their faults. I used to be like, no, I don't do this. I don't do that. You need to shut up. Blah, 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 blah. I used to be a real hothead. Now it's like, okay, I do it. And what? Who gonna pop me? I don't hear you. Who? Oh. Let me stop. But for real, admit your faults. I mean, the most you could do is improve who you are by admitting what you do. Don't let that fly over your head. Last but not least, this is for whoever. Sis, eat that dick up like a hiccup. Period.
Stupid bitches.
Now to the don'ts. Do not fall too fast. Don't do it. I don't care if he look like Prince Charming. Don't do it. Don't be quick to like, oh my gosh, let's get in a relationship, blah, blah, blah. You got your whole life to do that. Get to know somebody. I got to know somebody as a friend. And now, like, pigs. Let me stop. All right, but I got to know somebody as a friend. And that was the best thing I could have did. When it was happening, I did not like that. I was like, oh my gosh, blah, 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 blah. But it helped. Trust me. It made it blossom whenever it got to what I wanted to get like. Next is, do not fall for somebody just because they face. Stop. But don't fall for nobody. Don't date nobody just because of looks, because their looks can be there 1,000%, but their personality can be there 3%. I'm talking about your phone finna die. Your phone finna cut off 1%. Don't do that. That's not it, sis or bro. That's not it. Next is, do not ignore. Well, don't ignore small things. Well, I really touched on that in the do's, but just don't ignore small things and small signs. Don't stick around once he shows you who he is. I want to say I'm 50 and 50 with that on the do and don't. Because he showed me who he was when we was making pancakes. Well, no. Oh, yeah. And he showed me what he could do. But I laid down rules. I laid down everything. And now, none of that. I wish you would. None of that. But I'm siding with, like, if he do it, he'll do it again. But that's where trust comes. If you trust somebody, you'll take their word if they say they won't do it. But just know, I ain't gonna do it. So I'm gonna get the last left. All right. Next one is, do not say I love you too fast. Sis, I don't care if he got an 8-inch monster, if he got a 9, try 12. I don't care. Do not say I love you too fast, or he gonna expect some ass. And that's just that. Like, you could have a great day with somebody. Like, I'm talking about the best day ever. Oh my gosh, we went to blah, 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 blah. I love you. I don't love you. Don't say that. Because once you say I love you, that open up a whole portal to a whole bunch of new things. And if you don't love them, don't say it. That's just, don't say it. All right. Don't go broke on a significant other. I have a friend whose girlfriend was draining him. Just draining and draining. Babe, I want this. Babe, I want that. Babe, I want this. Babe, I want that. Skirt! Babe, you need to chill. Babe, you asking for too much. Babe, wait. Babe, we broke. Babe, wait. You can't go broke over these females or niggas. If your 2 feet weren't like mine, go get you what you want. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Next one is, do not stay just because you love him. If he done cheated on you with 1,000,000 girls, try 1,000,001 and you stuck around. Okay, bitch, maybe you had faith to stop. That's cool with me. But if you love him, you'll love him enough to put yourself in a better position. I seen that from parents. I seen that from family members. I love you, but I love you enough to go get better for me. And that's just what I'm gonna do. Period. Let's see. Do not give up on him on the hard times. I remember my friend. My friend. We had serious conversations. He would just cry on me, talking about how everything wasn't going right and blah, 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 blah. And at first I was like, dang, like, every time we talk it's about how nothing going right. But I stayed, and now things going right, and things going even better. Don't leave that man, or don't leave that girl when she having hard times. That's when you stick together, so you could just, everything just go good. Trust me. I know from past experiences and from what I've seen. Let's see. Ooh, don't say anything you don't mean. In arguments, I used to say stuff I don't mean. I say, don't do it. Don't even entertain the argument, honestly. Because people think about that stuff when you say it, when y'all arguing. Afterward, they be like, dang, was he really thinking that the whole time? Or dang, did she really mean that or felt that way about me the whole time? Just don't do it, in my opinion. Let's see. Don't get mad when he needs space or when you need space. Please don't. I used to be childish and be like, you don't want to text me for an hour, blah, 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 blah. Who you want to text for that hour? And I used to be jumping the gun all the time. And I was just like, I'll talk to you later. Text him an hour later, 2 hours later when he get off work, stuff like that. Just, if you need space, tell him. But don't be doing them little, I hate when couples do little breaks, and then during breaks, they be doing stuff for other people, making pancakes in other frying pans, if you know what I mean. I don't play none of that. You gonna break? All right, I'm gonna break your legs. All right, last but not least, don't try to be perfect. Ain't nobody perfect. I'm not perfect. Look at this unibrow. Nobody's perfect. Do not be perfect. Well, do not try to be perfect for that nigga. And do not try to be perfect for that bitch. And that's just that. Ain't nobody perfect. Only perfect person I know is God. And I ain't meet him yet, but I'm gonna meet him when I leave. So if you feel like you need to be perfect for him all the time, you want everything to be perfect, it ain't gonna happen, sis. I popped your bubble. What you gonna do? Pop me? No. Let me stop. But that's the end of my do's and don'ts for relationships. I will be doing a do's and don'ts video for our high school. I don't know if I'm gonna do it with my little man friend, or I don't know if I'm gonna do it with my ex or my bestie. I don't know. But thanks for watching my video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and y'all need to follow my Instagram. It will be in the description box below. And yeah, bye babes.